Welcome. This is not just a video, it's a moment of connection, a gentle invitation to return to your spirit, to the silence within you that has always been there. Sahaja Yoga is not a trend, it's not a method, it's a living truth, a spiritual path that begins with your own awakening. I was born into Sahaja Yoga. We were the first Sahaja Yoga children, raised in the presence of Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi, the founder of this path. We didn't just learn about meditation, we lived it. We grew up surrounded by vibrations, inner silence, and the subtle joy of being connected to something greater. This video is a gentle, honest introduction to what Sahaja Yoga truly is, from its pure beginnings to the living experience it offers today. Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi was not just a spiritual teacher. She was a realized soul, born with complete awareness of the divine. She dedicated her life to helping others discover that same awareness within themselves. In the early 1970s, she began sharing a simple, profound truth that every human being carries within them a subtle energy, a divine force that can be awakened naturally. She called this energy the Kundalini, and she taught that its awakening leads to a deep connection with our spirit. She didn't ask for followers. She didn't create a religion. She offered a gift, the experience of inner silence, of peace, of spiritual transformation. I remember her presence as a child. She was radiant, yet humble. She spoke with clarity, but always from the heart. She taught us that truth is not something you believe, it's something you feel. Sahaja Yoga means spontaneous union. It's a natural process, not something you force, but something that happens effortlessly when your inner energy awakens. Inside you lies the Kundalini, a subtle, coiled energy at the base of your spine. It is pure, it is wise, it is your spiritual mother. When awakened, the Kundalini rises through your 7 chakras, gently nourishing and balancing each one. It connects you to your spirit, to the collective consciousness, and to the divine source. You may feel it as a cool breeze on your hands or head. You may feel a deep stillness. You may feel joy, peace, or simply a sense of coming home. Sahaja Yoga is not a belief system, it's a living experience. It's the moment your spirit begins to speak. Most meditation techniques ask you to concentrate, visualize, or control your breath. Sahaja Yoga offers something simpler and more profound. It leads you to thoughtless awareness, a state where your mind becomes quiet, but you remain fully aware. No effort, no strain, just presence. In this state, you are not escaping your thoughts. You are rising above them. You are witnessing them, without judgment, without attachment. This silence is not empty. It is full of joy, full of truth, full of your spirit. Sahaja Yoga is free. It's open to everyone, regardless of age, background, or belief. You don't need rituals. You don't need gurus. You just need a desire to connect. It's practiced in over 100 countries, in homes, parks, schools, and community centres. It's shared by volunteers, seekers, and realized souls, all offering it freely, just as Shri Mataji intended, because the truth belongs to everyone, and your spirit is waiting. You don't need to change who you are. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be willing to sit, to listen, to feel. If you felt something stir inside you while watching this, a curiosity, a calm, a subtle joy, that's your Kundalini responding. In the next video, I'll guide you through your first Sahaja Yoga meditation. You'll learn how to sit, how to awaken your energy, and how to enter the silence. Until then, just sit quietly, place your hands open on your lap, and say from your heart, "Please give me my self-realization." That's all it takes to begin. You are not alone. You are loved, and your spirit is ready.